Hello and welcome to another Terry Talk. Well, not the outcome we were expecting this past weekend. If you're in Canada, highly likely that you had your heart broken late Saturday night when the Blue Jays got defeated by the Dodgers in extra innings. Uh, the logo or the rallying call for this year was "We want it all," and we sure did. The country, the city, the team, absolutely heartbreaking, and we are heartbroken. It was a shred of hope when the world seems to be offering so little of it right now. With respect to the team, epic, unbelievable. I think we can sum it up best with Ernie Clement, who, late into the early morning of Sunday was meeting with the media with tears in his eyes and saying he just wanted to spend another hour more with these guys. Most of the players, almost every single one of them, they didn't talk about themselves. They talked about one another, about how much they're going to miss working, playing together, and just simply being together. John Schneider, the manager of the team, had remarked that was the first full team meeting of the year was after the loss. Think about that. They did not have to have any meetings to rally the troops throughout the entire season. That's a season of 160 plus games. Add on to that the playoffs and not one team meeting. That's epic. He spent time with each player up to 10 minutes with hugs, embraces, just condolences, and just, you know, pure raw emotion. It was unbelievable to watch. This team led with their hearts. Some of them, George Springer, some of the other players as well worked through some incredibly painful injuries, which will only come to light in the coming days and weeks. At the end of the day, this team, they respected one another. They cared for one another. They trusted one another, despite the fact that sometimes players screw up. Jeff Hoffman, who threw the pitch that tied the game at the ninth, they were 1 out away from the win, and he said, it just cost all these guys a World Series ring. Think about what that says. His focus was on his teammates. Read somewhere, credit to whoever that was. I fully apologize. I'm not going to take credit for this, but it really hit home. That team played for the name on the front of the jersey, not the name on the back of the jersey. I think that summed up the Blue Jays quite well. They wanted it all, but the same post, and again, full credit to them, I don't know who you are, said, in a way, the Jays had it all along. So, teams are critical to the success in our organizations, and I think as we unpack over the coming days, weeks, and months of this incredible team this past year, the 2025 version of the Blue Jays really summed up what it means to be a team. As always, love to hear your comments on this. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you again next week.